Bussa one and all. Here again at Haggatt Hall by the Emancipation statue, which is also referred to as the Bussa Roundabout. First of all, I'm looking towards Sky Mall over here, which was originally Julienne supermarket. It was Julienne first back in the 90s. Then it later became Trimark supermarket in 2003. And then in 2008 it was renamed Mall International. And then in 2012 it was renamed Sky Mall. So again, this is the Emancipation statue here, known as the Bussa Roundabout. Bussa is one of our national heroes who was originally from Africa. He led the slave rebellion in 1816 at Bailey's plantation in St. Philip, where Eddie Grant has his studio now. Bussa fought against slavery in Barbados. The statue depicts Bussa freeing the chains off his hand from mental slavery. So the Bussa statue is also situated on the ABC highway. So Sky Mall now has a lot of shops in it. Sky Mall has a lot of shops and stores in it. I remember when this was Julienne supermarket in the late 90s when I used to go here with my mother or my father. When my father used to deliver things here at this supermarket, I would go with him. And that time it was a mega supermarket. That was Neville's idea, who was the proprietor of Julienne supermarket. Never had a few of the outlets of Julienne in Barbados. There was one here at Haggatt Hall. They had another mega store downtown across the bridge, and they had one along the south coast at Worthing. So this is the ABC highway. This road will be leading you back down towards Warrens and back to the north and western side of the island, all on the ABC highway along Warrens. And it will lead you back to Norman Niles Roundabout, which is the next roundabout after this one. Norman Niles and back to Bell. Haggatt turning, Warrens, and other leading to the north of the island or to the south of the island. The road to the left now will be leading back to the parish of St. Philip, the Fairfield, Ruby, 6 roads back to the same Bailey's plantation where Bussa led the slave rebellion. I will leave back to Mac Hill, St. Michael, and a bit of St. George and South District and Border Hall. So the ABC Highway was the plan of Barbados' second Prime Minister, Tom Adams, who wanted the highway to be built so that motorists can have easy access to the airport and other industrial estates across the island, more so than having to use the long haul route. So Tom Adams invented the ABC Highway in the 80s, but sadly he did not live to see the highway completed. Tom Adams died in 1985 and the highway was completed in 1989, by 1989. So neither Tom Adams nor Aaron Barbados did not live to see their brainchild completed. Up the road now, we'll be leading you back to the Point on the ABC Highway, back to the Point, St. Michael, CBC, which is our state-owned radio and television station, known as Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation. We'll be back to Pioneer Dairy, which manufactures box juices, box drinks, and yogurts and milk, box milk. We'll be back to the south of the island in the parish of Christchurch. This road will be back down to town via 2 Mile Hill, where the Prime Minister's residence is at the Lower Court, and it will be back to the Governor General's residence at Government Hill via Springer Secondary School. Some of you may be wondering how far are we from the city. This is 4 kilometers away from the city. So this is really like a semi-rural area because we are bordering the rural parishes of St. George and Christchurch, mostly St. George. You can see from it's close by here. St. George, South District and Border Hall. As you go down the road here, you will be into the parish of St. George with the Bell and Salters, or you can leave the back to Buckley, or that is St. George. So this way to leave the back to St. George. You can go this way to get back to St. George. statue. Yeah, Haggatt Hall. So the Bearfield minibus. Buses traveling to St. Philip will use the roundabout anti-clockwise. Yes, before here was a highway. Before this was a highway, this wasn't always a road. This road had to be cut to make provision for a highway. Before this was a highway, all this road had to be cut to make provision for a highway. Yeah. Before this road was cut, this road, most of the parts that the ABC highway runs on was not always a road. It was either rock, some of it was bush, and some of it was houses. Research stated that they had to remove the houses in some of the parts of the highway to make provision for this highway. Some of the houses have been removed. And at some instances, it was barely a road here. In some instances, it was barely a road here before the highway was built. So this statue was carved by Guyanese-born Barbadian sculptor Carl Haggatt, who was a well-known sculptor in Barbados, who sculpted this Emancipation statue along with many other statues in Barbados. He sculpted this statue in 1985, around the same time when the ABC highway was building. He sculpted this statue here, and he sculpted the Grantley Adams statue outside the Prime Minister's office in Bay Street. Thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening. Thanks for watching once again. No, and do have a blessed